can't do it. You might have ever seen a little plastic
after and
This is a 20
cables and everything. So
This turn this, it'll be 20 miles an hour on flat ground for 20 miles. And I usually ride it 1, 2. I had it in 3 for you there. It only has 4 assists.
4?
But as soon as you start going up the hill, it's only got 1 speed. But with the chain, the gearing on it, the way, as soon as you start going up the hill, you pedal, you just turn your throttle, you're blowing right up hills. Just this simple. It's just so simple.
Yeah, I like the handlebars too.
Yeah, it's more like a BMX style.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a little bit wider.
You guys have a great
Okay, yeah, great day.
The hex key, it just spins the boom. So I'm like, come on guys, one little step. So I'm gonna figure out something.
That's the upgraded one, yeah. It's pretty good.
I don't need it every minute.
I do a lot of riding at nighttime. I got this here. It's a night rider. It's 1100 lumens. This is a low beam on it.
Is that that flashlight looking one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Long one.
Yeah, yeah.
Take it off and use it with a flashlight. It's phenomenal, man. I mean, it's so big. It's got a blinker on it too. These are good for the blinkers. This is a headlight. I can turn this one off. This is down. This isn't bad if I'm riding over. I ride over Danbury Mall a lot at nighttime with the heat. I go out like 8, 9 o'clock at night. I'll ride around till 11, do 15, 20 miles at night. And it's just, I love it. They're good enough.
I like night riding in the summer.
This is the greatest thing you've ever seen. See this brake? When you hold your hand here? It's integrated right to the brake level.
Oh, really?
What a great idea. Whoever thought of that?
Are these hydraulic brakes or disc?
These discs, yeah.
Okay.
But this is such a simple thing. You don't have to have a bell sitting there. It's just.
Yeah, I had to buy a bell, so.
Yeah, everybody does. I mean, people just give people
Nice pedals too. I like those pedals.
Yeah, they're stock. I'll change those up a little bit. 35 amps. For the,
I really like it. Yeah.
I like it a lot. Step through. It just doesn't fold.
Yeah. Now, how much does it weigh?
It's like
65. Yeah, it's not bad.
This makes it easy though. If you want to adjust your work on the bike and stuff.
I really like those tires. Those are nice looking tires. I just ordered the 3.0 off the ride website. I'm going to put them on that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's got the same strip on the side, but they're street tires.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that one day.
Why would you not?
And then
I ordered the one from Leonard.
second day.
That's huge.
I don't know how he got it here.
Yeah, that's closer to home.
Yeah.
How much does this bike weigh?
Yeah,
I haven't waited, but
Can I pick it up?
it's got to be about. It's got to be.
That's not too bad. I mean, it's heavy.
80.
But this is helpful though.
I made this to raise it up because it's kind of pit size.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's touching the top of her leg, so I added this
Very cool.
bracket.
We're all over the place. We're like bad pennies.
exactly.
So this is 750 watt, right? And then what's the battery size?
Actually, no longer because I installed a 35 amp controller, so I can send up to like 1500 watts to it. And I need it when I do the hills of Ansonia, Derby, Shelton with her on the back because she's just dead weight. She can't contribute anything.
Yeah.
So
You need the extra.
I have that controller on this bike, and also I have a Rad Mini when I ride by myself. I have the 35 amp controller on that too, and it kicks butt.
So where's the controller? Controller's over here?
Underneath here.
Oh, okay.
The original controller was on top, but this controller, which I purchased from Electrobike World, one or two cables are a little bit too short, and they won't reach if I put it on top. So I put it under, and they now reach. But it can send 1450, 1500 watts to the motor. The motor will take it, but I don't try to do it for long.
Yeah.
But if I burn out the motor, then I'll go for the 750 or the 1000 watt motor.
Nice. So you're handy like that, huh? I don't have any electronic expertise, so otherwise I modify the hell of this thing. But
Trying to find, I mean, no one has come out with a plug-and-play controller for this guy in an upgrade. Not yet. I'm sure somebody's gonna come up.
how long have you had this?
Since May.
May, okay.
May, yeah.
And what size battery?
48 volt, 14 amp.
14 amp hour? Okay.
Yeah, it's a standard Rad battery.
Yep. Now, can you buy an aftermarket one that's bigger?
You could, if it fits.
If it fits. Okay.
But right now, my Mini has the same exact battery, and I bought a second battery for my Mini. So I have 3 batteries. Put them in the backpack or the pannier.
Yeah.
The extra batteries, I put them in there.
Yeah, I bought an aftermarket 14 amp hour for this.
Oh,
So I still have the 10 amp hour. It comes with the bike
yes.
at home.
So your OEM battery is like 9.5.
Well, it's actually, it says 9.6 on the website, but when it came, it's 10, it says.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I don't know what, it was 10.4 on the 1.0,
yeah.
and they dropped it down to save money, I guess, on the 2.0.
Okay.
But they need to upgrade, they need to offer like a premium version of the bike with a 14 amp hour, bigger watt motor, in my opinion. It's a great bike for the money. I mean, you can't, hard to, for $9.99, I mean, you can't get a better bike, I don't think.
No. Prior to this, I did buy my wife a 1.0 step-through white, but she's not really good with the balance thing, and she fell over once. So that was it.
Yeah.
We sold it.
It's efficient as hell. Right. That's all. What size battery?
It's an electric motor. It all one's outside, one's inside.
Sorry.
That's okay.
And it's just a matter of breaking the fields.
Like it?
Because
Yeah,
the-
yeah.
Nice. They're all
no
nice
more
bikes.
wear than
Beautiful.
than riding.
But heat is always going to be a thing.
They're all
that causes
beautiful,
more-
yes.
But again, compared to like if it was touching, it'd be much
But
better.
it does help a little bit.
Yeah.
When you took a ride on the red one.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah. The friend. That was the friend.
What
Yeah.
size battery is this?
Did you like that?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm actually, they're getting another batch in October, and they said they're going to send me one for review. They're going to drive it down because they're in Massachusetts.
Yeah, so the other question is now, where has everybody purchased their bike? Online, in a shop?
Online.
Yeah,
The
online.
rad, you gotta get online. You know, they got really good customer service. So 7 days a week. I'll tell you what, they call you right back to you. Who you want to talk to? A tech.
Out of the battery,
You got a
the
problem
10
somewhere, they get the
the
1-800
first version of
He's got the 1.0.
And I'm
Just 15
that's awesome.
Really
I'm
good.
a fat guy.
What do you use it for paths usually?
2 and 3.
Yeah. Depending on how much
What's
strength
top
you
speed
put
on
in
this?
3, if you're letting it kind of do most of the work.
28.
And then, of course, over when you pedal and do whatever.
yeah,
So, yeah, I've done 30.
It's got a 14 amp hour battery?
Yes.
Or bigger?
Nice, nice.
Yeah, you were.
But
Everyone's
like,
pretty much got 14s
I'll
here.
do 50. Me, Brenda, Victor, we did Jim Thorpe in Pennsylvania.
Oh, you did? I was just reading about that.
Like the mecca for this stuff. I mean,
And you can do like take the train there and then drive
with
right
these,
back?
you don't take the train.
Okay.
Like, they take the train, get dropped off, and come back. With these, start right from downtown, right at the train station, drive out and come back. So we did 50 miles. I did on one battery. I came back with half a battery.
50 miles you did?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's past 2 and 3. Not even up to 5 on that. And I came back to 50. I was wondering. My wife had electric. She did it on a full battery, but she was fumes on the way back.
Yeah.
But that was without regenning because I wasn't using it.
Wow.
So yeah, the big tire. I can't believe it does it, but it's
That's amazing. But again, your pedal assist is gonna be a little bit easier than my level of pedal assist trying to keep up with you due to the fact of chicken legs and natural strength. And that's where the people argue and they talk about distance and they get angry on the sites. I'm like, do you understand every person's different? Your level of one, I'm only doing a 1 level
level
assist,
helps,
but you're actually doing a 5 according to my body. And there's and then you have weight, and you have weight. So many different things
Work as
involved.
hard as you want or not.
Right. Because I can just touch the pedal.
I mostly ride go down in tire pressure. You lose your battery really fast.
Right. Bump it, get me up there.
Yeah, you do full PSI in these?
what's that?
You do full PSI in these?
I do. I do the full 30.
So my wife's
So what, this cost you what, about $2,000 maybe?
It was. I think when I got it, I got it for like 18
I like
change,
shifting.
17
I
change.
find I
Now
can
they're
interact
pushing
with
2.
myself.
Two, yeah.
And they come with the rack and fenders, but
I like that floating rack. It's nice. No fenders look. That's nice too.
Yeah, they come with fenders now, but easy to take off.
Yeah.
Because I do trail riding too, so I don't really want that on there.
Suspension works good?
Very. And I changed out the shock to that. So it's,
No,
Oh, yeah?
his green, the green with the small
it was
one.
a spring before, spring in a can basically, that's air. So I could change dampening and what it did, especially for the trailer for drops and stuff. I noticed it.
That's what I wanted to mention to you, that whatever you get, make sure it will fit an air shock in it.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, I like this style
10 plus
more
years
than
ago, even
the
more.
shock
and when-
here.
The shock in the back.
I'm not
yeah.
sure why, but I do.
The friend is like that. The friend has
Yeah.
the shock in the back.
I was looking, I was watching. And for whatever reason, it's more complicated, but it seems like it's...
Yeah. They're going to be doing 40 miles. No, I love it because I came from a full suspension mountain bike. So going full suspension fat tire was pretty cool, but definitely air down if you're going to get to technical trails because they get sketchy. I mean, I leave it because Victor and I will hit some power lines.
When you air down, you find you bounce.
When you walk around.
When you air down. If I air down and don't have, if I don't have it to
I
a
like the
certain
look. I
amount,
haven't had to air that kind of mini bike look.
I,
I really do appreciate it.
I found out I can't break rocks with my head.
It's good because it's weatherproof, and when you're in your bathing suit, like we go to
Yeah.
the Jersey Shore and go up and down the boardwalk.
So what kind of batteries is this?
That's a 48 volt,
14 amp hour?
14 amp hour, and this is a 750 bifang. And this is the Juiced has been doing it like that since their inception, but now they're getting into the bigger. Now they got the scramblers with
Yeah.
2 batteries and 1,000 watts and 252 volt batteries, 100-mile range, but yeah, it's 60 pounds.
That's not bad.
60 pounds.
It's my electric is 63, so.
But at the time, they were the only manufacturer with a torque sensor.
Oh yeah, it's got a
And
torque
I was
sensor.
looking for a beach bike because we take them down to the beach.
Yeah, this is a nice cruiser.
It's nice.
Nice cruiser.
Yeah, don't bother getting the cheesy bag.
What the heck did I get? Cofield?
So we got like 10 e-bikes on this ride, and we're heading up to the brewery, have a beer, and then come back. Doing about 20 miles today. Go ahead. Keep going. I'll follow up. Yep. There was traffic on the Merritt, so I had to take 95 today.
Yeah, that's right there. I took 95. It was straight.
There was some accident or something like that.
I got to 42. I go, oh shit. I go back. There was a little more traffic when we came back, but we made it in time.
Never fails. Always traffic in Connecticut on weekends.
Oh yeah, especially in New Haven. We've been in New Haven. It's cool.
Nice.
Yeah. That's 37.
Yeah.
I actually did that. With,
This is, I think, 84 if you take it from New Haven to Northampton.
I'd like to do that.
Yeah. I saw it. There was a video on YouTube where a bunch of road bikers did it in one day on their, on their 10 speeds or whatever. It's a long day, but 84 miles. They're expanding it in New Haven too. They're adding 2 miles to the end of it.
I saw a picture of that down there.
They're 2 blocks, I think. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you done it to there?
I did a ride in New Haven once that I recorded, and I discovered the trailhead there. So I took a little part of it up ways. I didn't do the full thing. But,
We did from about the trailhead where we started down towards New Haven and back. That's a nice.
yeah, I'm gonna do that next time. Yeah, it's only about 10 miles the other way too. So
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to be had.
totally. I kind of want to like buy a house now on like a rail trail, just to.
You see that
Just to have it in my backyard.
You go through these sections with
Yeah.
these yards, I'm like, I tell my wife, can you imagine people walking out on the trail?
Yeah, it's like a lake house almost, except for bikes.
And a lot of them do have little trails and little bridges
Right.
right to it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, nice bikes. These are little mini folding bikes.
Oh, I didn't see them. I didn't see them. Sorry, guys.
That's okay. We were talking back there.
Blackers. Oh, he's got 2 batteries, huh? He's got 2 batteries in there.
Yeah. Victor's got that set up too on his other rad. They're in line, so he uses them both equally.
Oh yeah.
And it's super efficient.
Yeah,
I gotta carry the spare in here.
There's very few e-bikes that will sell you like 2 batteries integrated.
Yeah, he had to do that.
Yeah.
He had to totally do that.
There's one called Dost, D-O-S-T, and you can get 2 batteries on there. It's like, I don't know, 30 amp hours of battery, something like that. 120 miles, yeah. 120 mile range.
He loves it. He's got some good power there.
Yep. Alright, Natcos. These are Natco bikes. That's got to be at least 10 different e-bikes I've seen coming past this. Love this part of the trail here, a little raceway. Trail's pretty busy today, so we gotta keep speeds down. Day in the rail trail, I already saw a good 5 or 6 other e-bikes pass us going the other way. So there's a rad runner in front of me and there's a rad cargo above him.
Road captain.
There you go. All right, Lenny. When did you get yours? When did you get yours?
End of July,
Okay, how long wait?
19 days. I
19.
paid for the expedited.
Oh, you did?
plane.
Okay.
It was $150. I'm like, I want the bike before summer.
I almost did it.
Well, you got it. So
Then I got it like 2 weeks later, I think. Now it's like 2 weeks you can get it.
yeah, now they have them at.
No one's buying bikes right now. Summer's over.
I know. But as long as people are getting them and the happiness outweighs any complaints,
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
Did you see those two little folding bikes that passed us?
What was that?
There was two little electric folding bikes that passed us. I saw another guy in a Rad Mini pass us too, not in our group.
They're nice. I like them. I'm happy. I'm not saying I'm not gonna, because I got this. It was the right price, the right time.
Yeah.
It had good, the suspension and stuff.
I want
I can sell it for what I got and then pay a few $100s to get it.
Yeah, exactly. I want 3 bikes. I want a 2-inch, a 3-inch, and a 4-inch.
Understood.
So I'm getting the 4-inch for the trails. This will be my street bike, and then the 2-inch. I want to get the KBO, which has a 16 amp hour battery.
Yeah.
For like long distance. That's my goal.
That's awesome. I can start adding stuff to it, add the bigger battery and stuff, and I want to get the 14 amps just to have it, but I'm like, the reality is that going to satisfy?
Yeah, I mean, you're going to get like, 5 more miles out of it.
Right. Well, I would definitely always bring both if I was going on a trip. I'd use the 14 normally, and then I'd throw the 10 back here in the thing, so I would have no problem. But I've been enjoying leaving in it too, and giving my gear about 4 or something, and being able to do this. This is nothing. So I can go 11 miles per hour all day long.
Yeah.
And I'm using 4 current.
Yeah, you can get probably close to 40.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Rate,
I can keep pushing. So, and I'm not working. That's the thing. Is I'm not killing myself trying to ride the bike.
I kind of wish the PAS2, well, the 3
Yes, we need a couple more miles.
Yeah, it needs to be like 14.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, and I don't like.
And one is useless. One is like 7 or 8. It's like, what the hell?
To move the bike from one location to another. That's all it's for.
It's worthless. I want to be able to. I wish they let us change those settings.
Yeah, that's my major thing, and I don't know if that can with this control with this thing. I don't think I can ever be changed.
No.
That would be that's my biggest thing now.
And in 4, you get 4 does like 21.
Correct.
So what's 5 for? Yeah. 4 should be like 18, 17.
I'll take lowering.
Thank you. So you've done 50 miles. That's your biggest run?
51, 52 is that?
I think I've done 33. It's my biggest.
Yeah, they're fun. I mean, bikes no problem. Fitness level doing it on these bikes fine, but that's the one thing you start feeling it at the end.
Yeah.
And we did 2
Get
days
tired.
in a row of it.
Wow.
We stayed overnight, and we went south the other day. But if you want to go to Jim go.
Yeah, I looked up actually. It's like a 3-hour ride from here.
Yeah. Yep. Stay downtown. We did where the train station is, and you leave north one day, leave south the other.
Is that Allentown? Is that?
It is no Jim Thorpe.
Oh, Jim Thorpe. Okay.
The name of the city.
That's right.
An Olympic athlete or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a nice scenic. I like the south one. The south one's pretty cool.
Yep. Have you done the Duchess Rail Trail to the walkway over the Hudson?
We did that.
Poughkeepsie? Yep.
Yeah, we did that a couple times. My wife and I went, and I did it with Brendan Victor one day. That's nice.
Yeah, it's cool. I like that one.
This week I'm on vacation this week, so we are going up and we're going to start in Brewster. And again, go north one day, go south the other. To do
Yeah, they got a pretty long trail system there.
Ride.
Yeah, they have a long trail system there in New York.
Same trail, same rail trail. And we're just doing different sections of it.
Yeah.
Last year.
Yeah, my goal is to hit every rail trail in the Northeast, basically. Yeah.
That's why not? You know.
Yeah. Are you on my Facebook group?
I am now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I want to organize more rides. Maybe one for October.
Yeah, it's fun.
Before it gets cold again and stuff. But I ride. I got my first bike in November of last year, so you got it.
Go ahead.
I was. There's an e-bike who's not in the group.
Don't see too many here, you know. When
I see a lot of rad bikes because I saw one yesterday. I was on the highway, and the guy had a truck and a camper, It was in the front of his truck. It was some kind of carrier.
Yep. Campers just do a lot of. I mean, we took the campers.
Yeah, RVers. Yeah.
We went to Lone Oak this summer. It was great. We went all around because it's a huge campground.
Yep.
Went all over the place with them. We actually went out and bought a camper this year. It's being built now. We're going to get it probably in October.
Oh, yeah?
Little 15-foot teardrop. Got everything you need in it.
Nice.
But to carry the bike covered.
Yeah.
So when we... So you don't have to worry about rain right now.
I know.
So the plan is to put the bikes in the little camper, and we can take, not worry about rain if you're taking a 3-hour trip somewhere.
Right.
And we would like to do the whole like Civil War area down to maybe Virginia, all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Do those.
All right, there's the brewery. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, there's 2 more electrics. Whose are those?
The walking trail people.
Oh, come on.
I'm like, come on.
This was it. Yeah.
Awesome.
We're all gonna come out and take the wrong. Mine's scratched up. They won't take mine.
Looks like we have another pair of electrics here.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't have a lock for yours, and we just, one of us got to have my key.